The Refreshingly Normal Podcast. Please excuse us for having technical difficulties with the sound. We hope you enjoyed today's episode.
Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to the Refreshingly Normal Podcast. I'm your host, Kēfla, as well as with my lovely host.
He is late, Kēfla, today, and I am Lucrecia.
All right, off to a great start. So let's get on to it. How was your week?
My week was fine at work. Same old same. Busy with my clients, and then this week at work had some trainings at a high school. Training some high school students, and I don't think of whatever else I did this week at work. But yeah, just the same old same. Nothing exciting.
No, sounds great. Back to me. So my week was good. I'm not even going to lie. It was productive. It was now the kids were somber because I think everybody was ready for this break. But
Somber means sad.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like they were like just
Or low energy.
Yeah, low energy. They were like they didn't have spirit at all. Like you asked them a question, they was just like really, they was like it felt like it should have been gloomy outside because it was definitely gloomy inside the classroom. It was crazy. And I spoke to another teacher today and I said, if they're acting like this before this break, imagine how they're going to be when we have that 6-week stretch in March, because that's our next break. After we're off of this one, we have a whole 6 weeks of not doing anything but going to school every single day. Most people saying, oh, that's what you're supposed to do. But they're really going to be worn out before spring break.
Yeah, well, and I guess nothing's going to change in the world. I think it has a lot to do with, of course, January seemed very long, but I think it also had a lot to do with things going on in our world.
Yeah.
And even though we seem not personally like impacted, some of our babies are personally impacted, but just the news and scrolling and seeing all the things, I think, it's even though you don't really know that it's impacting you, it is impacting your mental.
Yeah. I think people are impacted too when you like you were saying, both sides of the coin. A lot of times we try to say, like how we're saying, sometimes we do feel attacked, in society, whether it's political or whatever. But I think even those that are attacking, those that are being the aggressors right now, those kids, because they're hearing this rage, let's go, let's get them, let's do this, let's do that. So that's a lot for them to hear every single day too.
Yeah, it's it's an anger, frustration on both sides.
Yeah. And it's wearing on, it's wearing on the kids.
It's wearing on the kids, and I think especially for people who maybe there are different beliefs within their household, so when you have different beliefs and different values and different things, because some people are having to deal with that. So the idea of going home, I think it's a lot for everybody right now. People within their own families not having the same ideas and values, and I think that's just kind of wearing on everybody.
You ever hear? What are your parents? I don't know if your parents ever told you this because you said you never got in trouble. But if you ever flick the light switch a lot, or we say it to our boys, we tell them stop flicking the light switch because of what happened.
I don't know.
What are we don't tell about the light? You say stop it before the light does what?
Goes out?
Right. And that's how we are. We have to be on at work and then we have to be off at home, like you're saying. So the kids they're one way at school because their friends they hang around are a conglomerate of everybody. And then when they get home, they have to choose a side.
Yeah.
And then they get back, on their
The
team.
side or the quiet.
Yeah, then they get back to their teams. And then, so they have to play a certain way, in their mind, saying play, like, act a certain way. And then they keep that switch on and off, on and off, on and off. And then eventually that energy, that light is going out. And that's what we're seeing. Definitely. But it is, I noticed that, this week a little bit with some. And what's so crazy is that my energy the last 3 days has been like up. As soon as I step into the building, just because I kind of, it's just like I felt something. And it's like I had to be on, You know how you say sometimes with yourself, how, you feel like, oh, no, y'all can't be dead up in here. Come on, let's get this thing going. You know how you do, That's just your personality. But your personality also senses it, and you feel like, let me get them up and going. And that's what I felt when I walked into the building. And I noticed myself today, like, and then kids was like, speaking, hey, coach, hey, down here. And I was like, hey, what's up? All the way down the hallway. And then you see kids looking, and you see some of the teachers looking like, why is he all? Because everybody was feeding off of that energy. Because it was just like the way I was walking down the hall, how I was talking to people. And then you see somebody else, you can see them weave through the traffic, seeing me, and then they be like, hey, Dr. Hare. Kids that hadn't really spoke to me. It was like they was that magnetic energy they was looking for. But this is going to be, but then just different, this break, because, most people say it's going to refuel them, this break is, but depending on the energy,
They come back to.
right, it may even drain them more.
Yeah, it just depends on the energy they come back to. So I guess with that being said, maybe for students, the adults need to check their energy.
Of course.
And just to figure out that piece. Some aren't going to.
No.
But in order to make it to, I guess it's the last part of the school year, like March is so important to figure out, like, how do I, because for me, when I was a teacher, it wasn't just about the students. I needed me to feel good.
Yeah, that's how I am, yeah.
And then the kids just kind of benefit from it.
Right.
But I also wanted it for them too, but I also needed it for me too.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what they have to figure out, like, what do I need? And then what can I do to make sure that my students have what they need, so March doesn't feel like March, but it's like March. Like, so what to do with that? So
Don't feel like what?
March.
But feel like what?
March. So I don't know about y'all. I mean, March is the month with no breaks.
Yeah.
But
6 weeks.
yeah,
I think we get like one day that's supposed to be like a digital learning day.
that's not a day though.
It's not, no. The
For
kids?
kids.
Yeah, the kids, yes, but not.
But not for the adults.
Yeah.
And there are going to be trainings, and they're going to be things.
Cool. That's gonna be the day everybody get upset more so, because they like, we got all these senseless trainings. I could be doing something in my room.
Because it's preparing for testing.
Mm-hmm.
Because after that, it's testing time, testing season.
Yeah, they sent our the senior testing schedule today, and everybody's like, "Oh, it's getting real." And some of those seniors, because some of the teachers announced it to the seniors, and they were like, "You just see them," because I was in my office quite a bit today, and you see them flowing into the counselor's office. I'm talking about like they was going in checking.
Yeah.
I had a kid yesterday ask me, "Am I on track for graduation?" And I was like,
Well, you should know that, but how do you not know if you're on track
"Hey,
for graduation?
you'd be surprised.
Yeah, they need to know that themselves.
You'd be surprised."
Especially, and there is no excuse in this day and time. With everything
Oh,
being at your fingertips, you can go and see where you land. Whereas when we were seniors, some people really did not know if they were going to graduate until the week of
And then they were running
graduation, running and begging for
for
things
grades. Yeah.
to graduate. So it was quite different. But y'all have no excuse, children, these days. Y'all know where you're at.
We were in class today, and the my co-teacher, she mentioned something about you guys need to be on top of your grades, and it was like, I don't know. I said, well, your parents need to also check your grades, and they said, my parents don't check my grades. And she said, Dr. Harry, did you check your kids' grades in high school? I said, high school, we try to check them in college. She said, in college? I said, yes, I have access to check because we went through the app. I said, we check them in college. And all my kids looked at me like, you check your kids in college? I said, we still paying for everything? We are still checking everything. My parents ain't gonna be like that. I said, well, they might not be. I said, but you guarantee in the Harry household, we check it until you own your own.
Yeah. I mean, we did, and we, I looked at this 0, you got by tomorrow and get that turned in. I mean, that's your role as a parent.
It is.
I'm not gonna do the work for you, but you better get it.
Yeah. And you teach them little things, how to be accountable and all that stuff. But as a parent, you still got to check up on them. Because they're going to be kids. They're going to be kids. They're not, because they don't know the seriousness of it.
And why you want to be surprised that after the first semester your child is flunked out of school? At least you'll see the grades that first semester, though. Well, they probably coming home in May.
Right.
I mean, like, you don't have to be surprised they don't have to lie.
Yeah.
It is what it is. And it's not about hovering or not trusting.
It's about reclaiming your home.
But the idea, but it's the idea of thinking that these children were just in high school, having to ask permission to do everything.
Yeah.
So then you're supposed to go, permission to ask for everything. 3 months later, you're supposed to be on your own.
Pure
doing all
freedom.
things.
Pure freedom.
Please.
Yes. In an arena you've never ever experienced. With the freedom you've never experienced.
Please.
Yeah, you gotta have some.
I still feel like the idea of them knowing what they're going to be at 18 and 17 is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, there are some that do, but I think there are some that will go back and say, I think I do something altogether. There are adults who say that. Man, I could do it all over again. I probably would have done blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But college is expensive. We don't live in countries where college is
You can go back and retry it. Yeah.
or that college is covered.
Yeah.
There are countries where college is a part of what it is. Like, for instance, even for Hathaway in Japan, I mean, the cost there is way less than what we pay here in the United States. So the idea of saying, I don't like this career, I'm going to start over, well, that's kind of hard to do when you're already $50,000 in debt for the one that you did pay for.
For sure.
So, I just think that that's just a lot. It almost seems like it's done on purpose. I don't know.
Hey,
because here we all about money. And so it almost seems like let's get all the money from the beginning. I just don't know. I just think that that's quite challenging for them to do. I know it's been done historically, but that just because it's been done historically does not mean that it makes it right.
Yep.
So, anywho.
I'm with you. So today, we're this is Valentine's Eve. People getting ready to make some, playlists. Should have already played with you. I forgot you last week said you don't make playlists. You never made a playlist. So just gonna guess a few things here.
Okay.
Let's just quick win. See if you're ready.
Okay.
All right. So let's start off with top 5 songs. Top 5 songs. You want just any song or top 5 slow song?
Well, if it's Valentine's, I think it should be something with Valentine's.
Okay, Valentine. Mm-hmm. Okay. Have you heard anybody say Valentine's?
That sounds like both.
A lot of them say Valentine's.
I have never heard nobody say Valentine's.
It's just like people say Walmart.
Foley.
And what's the other thing they had?
What else y'all saying?
Is the Targets.
Y'all say it?
Going to Targets. And really don't say because we don't have a Target, so
y'all do say Target.
We don't. Gulf Shores do. So I guess hey, they probably still learning how to say it. What do y'all say? We going to the barter place. We're gonna barter for our groceries and clothes. That's what y'all say?
We don't.
Exactly.
Don't be trying to make us sound crazy because y'all do.
We going to the sewing machine.
Don't
They
try
throwing
to
us
make
stuff.
us in Kansas sound crazy because y'all are out there talking about Valentine's.
Anywho, Valentine's. All right, let's go.
All right.
Top 5 songs.
Give me well, let's do one so give me at least a little.
Let's do
bit
it.
of
All right.
time.
All right, so if I'm making a playlist right now, bam. If I'm making a playlist for a road trip, Valentine.
What's my one song? I gotta look.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and look. And if you're not ready, let me know. I'm gonna definitely go with I wanna do something old.
Oh, I got one. I'm ready.
What's the All I Do Is Think of You.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna hit that one.
Okay, let me get them.
Okay, go ahead.
Keith Sweat, Make It Last Forever.
I finna know. I was never finna.
That is fine.
Okay, but since you took that Key Sweat, I'm gonna come up with another Key Sweat. But it ain't. It's kind of. But still, I ain't worried about the lyrics. I just like the song. It's so,
I think this is a song, but I don't know for sure. I think it is, but it's
I want to do my Key Sweat. No, you know what? Okay.
Oh, wait, I got my next
Oh my
one.
goodness.
Go.
Scared me. I'm gonna do my intro.
Oh.
What's the name of it though?
Hey, baby, if you let me come inside.
Yes.
That
I'm
one?
inside. That's it. Yeah.
That is a
Yeah.
good one.
And then ooh. Oh, go ahead. Cause my other intro, I'm doing 2 intros. Go ahead.
Okay, hold on. It's Bell Biv DeVoe.
Ooh, I know.
Hold on.
Yeah.
It is.
Is it I know
No,
for
for sure that you never change.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah. I do love you.
Yeah, I do love you.
Yeah, that's
and
it.
then so my other intro song is I want to say is You're All I Want.
You're all who sings that?
Intro.
Oh, wait a minute.
I want to say is You're All I Want. Cause you're all I want.
Uh-huh.
You're all I need. Yeah, that one there.
Okay.
Okay, so that's my 3. All right.
I think it's the remix Come and Talk to Me. Jodeci.
Okay. Either one, but the remix, yes. Yes. Okay. You know that they don't really hit remixes like they used to. Cause they're so busy trying to just push something out, and they hit no bridge. But the remix used to be so slow. Oh, child. Anything with some rain in it and thunder, it's gonna be good. Okay.
Yeah.
So what's my number 4? My number 4 is going to be Something in My Heart.
Oh, really?
Yes. When they play. Something in my heart, something in my heart, it's got me hooked on you. What?
Okay. Mine
Okay, go ahead.
is I Don't Want to Do Anything with Mary Jane Casey. I don't want to do anything else.
Would you tell me, baby, it's loving you is all that I have to do. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
All right, my last one. Where do I want to pull this one from? Where do I want to pull this one from? Let me see. Do I want female? Well, actually,
Oh.
it's what's my song I like by Janae Aiko? I can't even think of the name of it now. I mean, I gotta go to something else. Let me see. My last one, what would it be? Would it be modern? Would it be?
I'm gonna say all old school because there's so many now.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is.
I was gonna do Mayetta. Mayetta?
Mayetta, yeah.
That one
M-A-E-T-A.
song. I love that song.
I guess. Erica Badu.
Which one?
Oh, what am I supposed to do? I like that song.
I'm going with Silk.
Ooh.
Let's make love.
Ooh. Is that the one?
Making love, 'cause baby me so hard.
Oh no, no. Well, I do like that song. I do like that one.
Kēfla.
I heard that one coming home from when we were coming from Kansas.
Yeah.
And y'all all sleep. I was like, I forgot about this one. Cause I started laughing when he said me so hard. Oh man, but Silk,
Yeah, Silk got a good one.
yeah, that
Intros is good too all the way through.
We had an argument. You
You
told me you loved me. Oh, that
All
yeah.
the things I said,
I never meant. Oh, baby. I didn't mean to make you cry. I didn't mean to make you say bye bye, baby. Won't you let me look inside your soul? Well, baby. Oh, child, you better stop.
All right.
You better stop.
Yes, those are mine.
Yeah.
I can go on. That's good.
Yeah. All right. Top 5 artists.
Which says R&B. We needed that.
We do.
Everything we need
Well,
for groups.
that's what what's name said. It's not dead. They're trying to really show people that it's not dead. Tank and J Balvin.
But the problem is people have gotten so
Arrogant.
competitive and arrogant. And if I don't have the lead and I'm not the top, I think it comes with likes. Like the likes and everything. And so I think that's preventing people from working cohesively in a group or cooperatively in a group.
It's false reality.
Yeah.
There's nobody understanding that you can't. This is the star. I'm a star in my own right, but this is the front runner, and it's okay because it moves the ship.
But yes, because everybody has like their role or what they do well. So we thought of Jodeci. Like we knew the best singers were Casey and JoJo, but then Devontae was the beat, sound,
Part of
creative
it.
part.
And he was
Like
background
everybody
singer.
had,
Yeah, so-
everybody had their,
Everybody had their-
and they were the eye candy because
Devontae was an eye candy.
because Casey and JoJo, yeah.
Every time I hear that name, I think I remember when they was on top of his bodyguard.
That's the first thing I see.
On the top of his bodyguard shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, but yeah, that's a part of a group. Everybody has their strength or their purpose.
That's right.
Yeah, and if y'all, if
difficult,
if
man.
everybody like the whole group doing well, we'll do fine.
He's doing amazing.
Yeah, like
And it's
why-
okay if they split off and do it's kind of like being a member on a team, like a football team.
But it's just like who is running it. So we think of like Destiny's Child. I know they had separation, but once they got their final 3 ladies, but it took the right temperament of people and the understanding of what everything was, and those ladies are still together.
They're humble.
connected.
And they understand.
Yeah.
Prime example, you heard the clip where the lady asked Kelly about who did she get inspiration from, and Kelly said they said we heard that you asked somebody for tips on your show. She said, oh yeah, I did. They said who? She said B. She said, oh, you called B? She said, that's Beyonce. And then to hear Kelly say, like, that's Beyonce, like, you know this girl is bad. And she was like, I asked her. Like, and she was like, yeah, okay, this is what I saw. And she said, and I implemented and it really worked. She said, but then what she said was, I'm around iron all the time because iron sharpens iron. She said, I stay around iron. I said, oh, I like that. But a lot of people don't want to be around iron.
No, because they're on insecurity. But the thing about also is that you also have to be honest with yourself. So, like they've always said, Beyonce just is like a workaholic and she pours into her craft and she's always done that. You gotta be honest with yourself. Now, if you in the group, you see what she's doing. And you know when you ain't doing the same thing.
Yeah, you
So,
know
how you think you gonna get the same results?
Yeah.
So, you just have to know that, I love singing but I'm not willing to do what she's
Go that
doing.
extra route. You're
But
right.
what she's doing is helping us go this
Propel
far.
forward.
So listen,
Yeah, man.
let's do it.
Yeah.
Right. So anyway, you gotta
Yeah.
just be all right with
We
it.
need some more groups.
We do.
Hey, if y'all from groups out there in the world, show yourself.
Yeah.
Put your pride to the side.
Yeah, be a group.
Yeah, man.
Like,
Love-
well, that one show we watched, that was
Which one?
the one where remember I talked about it earlier on in our episodes. It was in was it Netflix?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I wonder how they're doing. I don't know.
Yeah. When they were selecting those groups.
Well,
yeah.
that's not too
Jumping
well,
back.
we ain't heard of
We
them.
ain't heard nothing from it, right?
So,
But no, the thing is, it's different.
yeah.
And we was worried about trying to get the lady. We weren't worried about fighting and all that. We were worried about dancing and having a good time. That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We gotta get some mercy back.
Some music.
All right, top artist.
My top artist?
You can do artist or group, and you can do
Well, of
one
all,
could be,
of all time, of course, it's Janet Jackson.
I find out. You gotta find hope. Okay, no, go ahead. Talk about it. Talk about it.
Now, because I'm not gonna talk about Janet because Janet,
Cause you're nasty.
I thought I was Janet.
You thought you was nasty.
No. What did I think I was Janet?
I'm just saying.
No.
Saying Miss Jackson is nasty.
I love Janet because she was a dancer, and I am a dancer. So I love.
And your mama burnt you with
Janet.
iron.
No. And so no, Janet is just like, to me, in our time, she was Beyonce.
She was.
Like now in our time, she was.
She was.
I got to go to her concert. I think I went to 2 or 3 Janet concerts. Amazing.
Yeah, the only one I went to was
Amazing.
you and I.
Amazing.
Yeah, she was great.
And so yeah, Janet, and I don't know how many talent shows I've done Janet Jackson in. So anyway, and I still to this day know the routine.
And I, to this day, am the parent, and I say, Creed, show 'em, get out there and do the,
My
get out there and do the dance.
My sister-in-law tried to get me doing the last Christmas when they did karaoke.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
said, no, I ain't doing
We said back, we said,
Yeah.
when we went this time, we said, we are purposely letting them be the entertainer.
Yes, we're going to let the young
we
nieces
wanna
and
just
nephews
kick back.
do it. And kick back. So, yeah, I normally will do a Janet, okay?
Yeah, she got a little
And, of course, I love Beyonce.
Did you have Janet posters, like the right-on posters?
Okay, let's hear what I did.
All right,
So
go
that's
ahead.
what we did. We went to Janet concert in Kansas City. My best friend in middle school, her mama took us.
Okay.
And so I had my black suit, my red key earring.
Was it your real key? A house key? Or just a...
No, you can buy them.
Oh, okay.
Like Claire's or somewhere had them.
Okay.
And so then when we got back, we got posters. And so we lied and told everybody we got to meet Janet Jackson. We signed the posters ourselves.
Oh, my God.
We signed the posters ourselves and said Janet signed it.
So everybody was trying to look at it and say, let me see it. Oh, man. So cool.
But Janet Jackson didn't sign it, y'all. We signed it. Janet
Well, y'all out there in Wichita land, you hear the truth now.
never met Janet Jackson. So those are my first top 2. What are your first 2?
My ultimate is I would have to say Prince. Prince is he's on my Kilimanjaro. He's at the top with the flag right there. I love Prince to death. Another one of my favorite artists is Bob Marley. Yeah, Bob Marley. Bob Marley came at me in a time when I was trying to find myself. and it was very peaceful. A lot of good, prideful music back at home during that time. And reggae wasn't played on the radio.
Yeah.
Got it from the first. I think I heard it from Stacy, the kid who was adopted. Came when we went to where's in Tulsa, and he had a tape, and oh man, I just fell in love with. I heard reggae before, but not the Bob Marley stuff like that. And I went on a deep dive, and I would go to the flea market and find Bob Marley stuff. I mean, like reggae stuff, and that's why it kicked in. Probably about what was that? 7th grade. Yeah, 7th grade when because that was coming out of my big stage, and I felt kind of just lost in the sauce. And I love Bob Marley, love Bob Marley, Prince and Bob Marley. That's my top 2. Go ahead, your 3.
I would say I said Beyonce, but Destiny's Child. I have never ever been to a Destiny's Child concert though. So I guess I missed that.
I don't think you missed it.
You think you coming back?
I definitely do.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's what Act 3 is.
That would
Why?
be nice.
For the 3.
But maybe so.
That might be Act 3.
And it
I
is,
didn't understand.
and it's missing. But I mean, like the group, stuff is missing. But yeah, I've never seen Destiny's Child in concert. But I know, I just think them together, they're just great. They do well together. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Destiny's Child.
Right.
I will. I'm trying to think of. Yeah, I'm gonna go Destiny's Child for number 3.
So I'll go with a group 2. And my group would be New Edition. That was my first concert. New Edition, Lisa Cold Jam,
I have that album.
and Foursome D's.
That's a good concert.
Yeah, it was. It was in Mobile. Heavy D was supposed to come, but I think that's when the guy died. I think it was.
Oh, the off the stage.
Yeah, I want to say that's when it was. But New Edition, they came out like a spaceship at the what's it called, Municipal Auditorium in Mobile, baby. We was close too. We were probably about like the stage is the window. That's how close we were. We were real close. And man, it was so good. I went with Kurtz and Tony and I think somebody else. I was a little kid. I was surprised one of them let me go, but they knew were all the songs and stuff. They were like, this is a good concert. But it was cool. And then the guys, Foursome D's sung the song on the Love Is the House. They was on the video. They on the stairs.
Yeah.
And they had the little stairs like that too. And
I had that. I had the one of the smaller.
Yeah, the little 45.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, that was a great concert. So
And I played that song over.
yeah.
And over.
The day started when we first began. Oh, love it. Yeah, but so New Edition. All right, that's my 3. What's your number 4?
That's really hard. I'm trying to think, should I do somebody recent or the past? I'm trying to think of like concerts I've been to that I really enjoyed. I think I'm gonna go with. Ari Lennox.
Okay, that was a great concert.
And
great
I knew her album is
It's good.
even her new one is, but her one before that.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
was
like you could literally just play it front to back.
Because it was a story, how she was talking and stuff. Yeah, it was good.
Front to back. Her one that's out now, play it front to back.
But yeah. You
And
can
she
tell-
can sing.
You can tell JD produced that he got into his R&B old school bag.
Yeah. But she can sing.
Yeah, no, she can.
She's an amazing singer.
Yeah,
I think she just sometimes gets in her own way.
yeah.
But in regards to talent,
I like when she's on the spot and somebody says sing it and she sings.
Yeah,
like,
she can sing.
This girl.
On the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, live.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
Ari is
I like
always
Ari.
great. I would say, I love me some Erykah Badu, but I'm trying to think, do I want it? Now, show wise, amazing.
I never seen her in the show.
It's a lot of Palo Santo. What's the other scent? Bergamot. You know, the dread oil. That's what you smell. It's a lot of that in the atmosphere, but it's so the vibe is everything. But do I want to put her as my favorite? I'm gonna go newer.
Okay, go do her.
I'm gonna go newer, and I'm gonna say,
Oh, I got one.
I ain't gonna steal your girl,
Who you gonna steal? We thought I was gonna say.
Cleo.
Nope, I wasn't gonna
Oh,
say
okay,
Cleo.
well.
Although I do love her. I was gonna say somebody else.
I'm gonna go newer, and well, you know what?
What are you gonna do?
Nah, I ain't gonna do them like that. I was gonna go rap. Okay, artist, Tribe Called Quest, the group Tribe Called Quest, one of my all-time favorite rap groups. That they took me through college. We used to ride up and down. What's that road 231 or something like that? Going from Troy to Montgomery. In my Central, 6 football players. That's 5 seat to the club. Listening to Honey Chicken Out, you got me mesmerized. And the badass thighs, straight poetry is my every day. But yo, I gotta stop with it. Oh man. Oh, I like a round yellow Puerto Rican or Haitian. Name is Five Dog from the Zulu Nation. Told you in the jam that we can get down. And that's like the boots, like the group H10. Oh, so how you gonna get me hip hopping down? All right, go
You know
ahead.
my hip hop phrase I had.
Uh,
Who you think it was?
is it a group or a single person?
Single person.
I know your brother loved LL.
No, I didn't.
Was it Special Ed?
Lil Kim.
Lil Kim. Oh, see, I told y'all, Miss Danny the Nasty. Lil Kim. She probably had all kinds of little poses with her leg wide open and doing that little, you know how Lil Kim.
Yeah.
Hot damn ho, here we go again. You know, the whole time she was right there.
Yeah.
Lil Kim with her glasses just up, wearing sunglasses on
Lil'
everywhere.
Kim.
Have them on top of her head. All right then. So that's one of your top artists. That's just one of your hip hop
What am I hip-hop?
inspiration.
Yes. But I was gonna say Janae Aiko.
Yeah.
Every album she has, it's just front to back.
Even her Lullaby album.
Yeah, it's just good.
Yeah, she's good.
I've never seen her in concert either.
I would love to see her. I would love to see her. They say she gives a good concert.
Now it's just right now. Like now, I wish I would have went. I would have gone to see everybody like before because now it's just ridiculous how they do the tickets.
The
how
pricing,
pricey they get.
Yeah, we could have, yeah.
Yeah, I wish I would have just done that before, but
Because remember when we had the chance to go see Prince? Those tickets probably altogether were about $3 something. How much would they be now?
oh god, thousands.
Yeah.
Because we had amazing seats.
Amazing
too.
seats. In the Staples Center in LA.
Thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, so you said Janae Aiko? All right, so that's what number?
I'm gonna put Lil Kim because that was an era for me.
So that's 4?
That's fine.
That's your 5?
I said Janet B, I said Ari
Yeah.
Lennox.
Oh, that's 6.
Yeah, but Destiny Child you can put with B.
Okay. No, I'm saying you can do an artist separate. Yeah.
That's
Okay,
fine.
so I got
Tribe Quest.
Try to Call with Bob Marley Prince. Okay. I'm going to go with Cleo so. Cause I can listen to everything she does.
Yeah.
She puts me in a great mental space. Yeah, Cleo Soul is very good. And I'm trying to put another fella in there, but
I was thinking Usher or Chris Brown.
I like them, but I mean,
Yeah.
and there's no wrong in their
But
performance
not,
of music.
not a full connection.
Yeah, like I don't want to listen to their fast stuff if I'm just.
Oh,
it's
that's
not-
true. That's
You know
true.
what I mean? So it's like
Yeah.
I want
Sometimes
something-
I skip by.
yeah,
Skip it.
yeah. I'll go with. I actually would probably go with Jilly from Philly.
Oh yeah.
I go with Jilly from Philly, and I would love to see her in concert.
I would love to see.
That would be
Have you ever
amazing.
seen her in concert?
No, it wasn't Jilly. That was Angie Stone in Dallas.
Yeah, I've never seen her in
Yeah.
concert.
No, I never seen Jilly from Philly. I would love to see her in concert.
My new person is Olivia Dean.
Yeah.
And everybody loves her song "Man for Me," but she's had lots of albums before now, and I
Yeah.
think they kind of grew.
They're going back.
Well, they're going back with
Yeah.
those songs are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they kind of were trying to me. They mainstreamed her. If you look at her album covers and things prior to Man for Me, All the Man I Need or whatever it is, the covers prior to this one, very eclectic, very creative, artistic, and then this one looks mainstream.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
But even the song is a cover song, like not a cover song,
Yeah.
what do they call a placement song?
yeah, and it's a song. It's a song. Everybody.
That's what I'm
Like
saying.
mainstream.
They say a placement song because they say you could use it for a commercial,
Yeah.
you could use it for, on a movie. Something
But
like that. So
I
that's
think
what she is.
if you go back, yeah, she's like to me similar to like a Cleo song.
Yeah. I saw something on YouTube. Said
Yeah.
4 years ago. I said what?
Yeah.
And I listened to it. I was like, it don't sound like man I need.
Yeah,
It don't sound like that. It
It's
sounds
buzzing.
different.
It sounds really good. So
Yeah.
when I put
Sound like Snow
when I-
Allegra.
when I did the Pandora Olivia Dean check radio or whatever, yeah, she's got some really. And when you see the covers, you're like, wait.
Yeah.
So yeah, they totally made her mainstream, and maybe that's where she wanted to go, or maybe she's like, let me try this and get everybody in, and then go back to that part. So anywho.
So anything that new that you've listened to this week that you like, y'all might want to try, y'all might want to listen to this person. So if you was introducing someone who said, you know what, I like your flow, give me some things you listen to and I'm gonna listen to.
Well, this week I've gotten to listen to not the Olivia Dean, just this album. The albums, her albums before this album to me are better
Okay.
than the one that she has now. Mayetta, that's a good one. She has some good.
Maeta.
Yeah, and
very good.
shoot, I can't think of her name. I'll come on that Olivia Dean station, but I see her on the Colors. What is the live thing?
Colors, yeah. Okay, if y'all want some good music, go to Colors on YouTube. Just type up Colors live music or whatever, and you'll hear a lot of great artists. And the thing is, a lot of these great artists are coming from the UK because they're still vibing off of the old R&B that many of us grew up on. And I say many of us, I'm in my 50s, 51, like 50s. I'm 51, but it's a lot of that stuff. And I listen to a lot of UK radio pretty much all the time. And their music is deep into that. The new artists that are coming out now, they like the soulful. They're not worried about the mainstream, they're worried about the actual music. Kind of how it was back then. We made music for us and the field and the people. And that's what they're doing. And so if you go to Colors, you would find some great music on there. Sasha Keeble is one. Like Cleo and I said, Snow Allegra, Cleo Soul. Who else is out there? Alex Isley.
Oh yes.
Yeah, but that's one of the Isley brothers. I forgot which one was it. Not Ronald. It was another one. James Isley, I think it is. His daughter.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Amazing artist. But trust me, if you put in the Cleo Soul or Snow Allegra, In My Arms or something like that, and put it on Pandora or put it on any of your whoever you listen to music from, and let it roll, you're going to be overwhelmed with new artists that will blow you away. That Sasha Keeble new album is great. It is very, very good. Cleo Soul, everything is good. So just check it out. All right, Pre, got a question.
Yeah.
You have to erase one.
Okay.
Prince, Michael Jackson. When you erase their music, you erase everything that contributed to them, people that expanded from them, movies that they probably done.
I'm gonna
Prince,
say Michael Jackson.
You gonna say Michael Jackson?
Only reason I say that is because I think Prince contributed to more than what we think or than what we know.
Yeah.
Because I used to many years ago when I worked at the bank. That was like 1995.
Oh, I thought you could say 99.
In 95, I used to work with this guy at the bank who, when I say obsessed with Prince, obsessed. And he would find...
Did he ever have his hair like Prince?
Kind of. He was a white guy.
Oh my God. And he talked to the bank like this.
And
Is that a depositor?
he was obsessed with Prince, but
Cash.
I don't know how his connects were, but he knew when Prince was going to be in certain places doing private, like, you know how you just pop up at a place to do a show?
And that's before internet, social media.
And he would be able to find those places. So he would see Prince in like small bars.
That's crazy.
And things like that.
Because that's how Prince rolled. He would pop up at different places just to play.
Yeah, and so he was like on the trail of Prince with that.
That's crazy.
So we know that, and then I recently, I think it was Alicia Keys that was telling the story about wanting to use.
Oh yeah, I heard that story.
Yeah, it's wanting to use one of his songs for a song that she was doing, and he told her no.
Yeah.
He said because he would not be paying their children's college tuition. Mm-hmm. So, which means like things that we didn't even know that Prince was fighting for or about. Yeah. Because he really kept to himself. Yeah. And people respected that he kept to himself. But he was doing some powerful things behind the scenes. Yeah. And the people who needed to know knew. And I just feel like we don't even know.
Yeah, to scratch the surface.
Yeah, we don't even know the impact he had.
Like people didn't know that he had the impact on Lizzo.
Right.
Like Lizzo actually like went there and was working with him. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, or like how me and Law thought he was trying to talk to her like her, and he just wanted to know what kind of shampoo she used. Right. And I believe Prince, when people tell stories of Prince, he also was a comedian.
Yeah, he definitely was.
A shy comedian. But I think he probably did want to, but since she was acting like that, he said, "Oh, I got something for her.
I'm gonna put her in her place.
I'll put her in her place. Oh, I want to know about your shampoo."
Yeah.
Yeah, because we know Nia Long is fine.
Yeah.
But I think he just did that because she was acting the way she was acting. So I think he just impacted more than what we knew. So I put him there. Like I don't think he got caught up in the mainstream of things. He wouldn't allow himself to. Michael Jackson got caught up in it.
Yeah, I would get rid of Michael Jackson too. I love Mike, but I'll get rid of Michael Jackson. I just think Prince he put his foot down a lot. Mike started putting his foot down, and I think that's what messed him up. I think that's what messed Prince up.
Yeah, and I love that.
The powers that be. I think when they both put their foot down, miraculously something happened.
Yeah.
You know. All right. Janet or Beyonce?
Oh, who am I getting rid of? Janet.
Okay.
I think Beyonce is a stronger artist.
Okay.
In regards to singing and dancing.
I think putting her foot down too, like you just said about what's going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, and I think it's just because of now Prince and Michael were together in the same time in the same era.
Yeah.
Janet and B are in two different eras. And I also think that they were led by Joe. Mm-hmm. Joe, I think, would do something strange for a little change. I just think that it was about the money and the thing.
The reason why a lot of the stuff was so weird for them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was like, I ain't worried about how weird these jokers are. Y'all want to see them perform? Get out there.
Get out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just think
Weirding them out. Overworked them.
the leadership, the parents, that was just different for each of them, and I think that's why you got a different.
I'm with you on that. I'll get rid of Janet too. Yeah, I'll get rid of Janet. All right. You got a wish list. You got 3 artists. Any 3 artists from any era can go on tour together. Who would it be?
Oh God.
Any 3 artists from any era can go on tour together. Who would
They
it
can
be?
go on tour together.
And then one artist could be a collective group.
Could be a group.
Who would it be?
To go on tour together. That's hard. I didn't plan for that.
Oh, no, come on, you don't have time to plan. You had you had Family Feud, you ain't got time to plan. You got to answer. You your daddy now.
I am. Because I do not know who I would put together.
All right. So I'm gonna say, we're up on the board. I'm gonna say Prince. I'm gonna
They
say,
could be dead.
yeah, that was say any era. They can be dead or alive.
Okay.
I'll say Prince, Beyonce, and then probably for a packed house,
Who you putting on there?
Big Luther Banjos.
Oh, that's a.
I know it's different. It's different.
I wouldn't do that.
I say Big Luther. Or probably with all that rock and roll, to be real crazy. We want to make it real crazy. Put Rick James in there. That'd be real crazy.
That would be a real crazy crowd.
That's what I'm saying.
That'd be different.
But everybody they ain't no fighting everybody.
I mean,
probably
I'm
happy,
really
happy.
excited, but I just think it'd just be.
I ain't worried about the crowd. I'm worried about the concert. Who I want to see.
I don't want to see Rick James.
I probably wouldn't either. But
No, you would. I don't even know why you said
I like
that
Rick
foolishness.
James. I like Rick James though.
Child, no.
Prince, Beyonce, I probably say because I never seen Chris Brown, but
Yeah.
I probably say Chris Brown. I wouldn't mind Usher being there because Usher gave a great concert. But I think Chris Brown would hold his own with that. But then, like you say, with the crowd, it'd be mixed crowd. Who cares? It's just. But I know.
Chris Brown is about the same.
No, I'm saying, but
crowd.
there's different. The Chris Brown crowd is not the Prince crowd or the Beyonce crowd.
Oh no. Well, now I think Chris Brown, you could get something.
50-50 Beyonce.
Okay.
But
You
definitely
got your what's the name?
Prince, Beyonce, and I don't know. What you want? Taking flowers to your girlfriend for Valentine's?
No, the ones they do that with. I said, if y'all don't do that with, I'm gonna cut them. They gonna be mine.
Yeah, that sounds right.
No, you can take them to her. They're hers.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this for concert.
Jimmy,
I'm trying to think of somebody I hadn't seen.
who's the third person then?
I'm doing my own concert. You did yours. You put Rick James, Prince, and Beyonce.
Okay, you know what?
That's your
I'm
regular
gonna
concert.
do Rick James, Prince, and Bob Marley. No, I mean not Rick James, Prince, Beyonce, Bob Marley. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Prince, Beyonce, Bob Marley.
Okay. If I'm
Best concert ever.
doing a concert, I'm doing Cleoso, Snow Allegra, and Janae Aiko.
The No Shoes concert with
That
no shoes,
is gonna be a lie.
crop top shirts, and those like sundresses, long, flumpy sundresses.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
That's what I'm doing.
And a lot of incense.
Yeah, that's the concert.
Yep. And stones and crystals.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good one. I'll go.
Yeah.
I will definitely go to mine too with Prince, Beyonce, and Bob Marley. It'd be so hype.
Yeah.
All right. 3 cities, 3 meals.
Okay.
Somewhere for breakfast, somewhere for, you don't have to have ever been there,
Okay.
but you're going 3 cities, 3 meals. Where you going?
Breakfast, I'm going to Paris to
Okay.
have croissants and coffee.
Okay.
Cappuccino there. Lunch, I'm going to Costa Rica for taco. I mean the tacos. And what's the name?
Okay.
Dinner. For dinner, I need a good steakhouse. And I don't know all of the great steakhouses, so
The top steakhouse in the world
Yeah.
is in Japan. The second one is number 2, I want to say, is New York,
Okay,
but they were both Kobe steaks.
okay, bye. I'm not going to Japan because I feel like they ain't gonna give me enough steak. So I'm going to New York for my steak because I feel like I'm gonna have plenty. I feel like if I go to Japan, it's gonna be like 3 little slices.
I know about to say the serving size. You get what you want. You
Oh,
want your steak,
okay.
You get what you want.
Well, then I'm going to go to Japan because in Japan I also can visit Hathaway. So I'm going for a good coat, and I've never had a. Are you sure it's not coat? I bet it's coat. You mean the other thing?
Oh, Wagyu.
Wagyu.
Oh, you know what? I don't know. I have to double check. But I was looking up the top steak.
By the
steak.
way, that was the name of the hibachi place that we went to in Wichita, Kobe Steakhouse.
It was.
Yeah. Anyways, yes, just had to figure that. No, so I'm going for some Wagyu or Kobe, whatever the best steakhouse
It is in
is
Japan.
in the world in Japan. So yeah, I'm going to Paris for croissants and breakfast there, maybe a little crepe,
Okay.
and lunch in Costa Rica, and dinner in Japan.
Okay. That sounds good.
Where are you going?
I'm going to. Let's see. I'll probably go somewhere like I'm trying to think who would have the best pancakes or French toast. Because if I just want some grits, I'm going somewhere in Mississippi to get some good old grits and sausage. But I'll probably go like to.
I want to try the fluffy Japanese pancakes. They got a place over in Roswell.
You can go down there, go.
I want to go try it out.
I'll say I'm gonna go to Switzerland
You get what?
and get some breakfast. I see them pouring pancakes there
I
one
heard
time.
they do not have the best food in Switzerland. That's what Emily said. She's actually been there.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go there anyway, just to have breakfast. And then I'm going to, for lunch, I'm going to South Africa for lunch.
Are you?
Yes.
What you having?
I'm going to that beach house. It's like a beach club. And I'm going to have this fish. I forgot the name of it, but it's so good. And their calamari was amazing. Amazing. And they had it all with a whole bunch of different vegetables too, like seasoned. And the vegetables were so good that if somebody said, I'm gonna eat all the calamari, you just eat the vegetables.
You're like, okay.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine with that. And then for dinner, I'm going to Australia.
You're
for
not
this-
going somewhere you got 111,000 years ago because it may not be as good. Remember that happened to us in Texas and Dallas? We tried to go back to the rich house we thought were so good. And then we were like, oh, this is so great.
It's a wish list, and nobody is just saying. I'm not saying it. I'm going to Australia because the seafood is amazing there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's like the prawns are freaking. That's the first time I ever had prawn. I always just had shrimp.
Oh, okay.
And so I called them big shrimp. They say prawn. I said, what's prawn? He showed me. I said, oh, that's a shrimp. He said, no, that thing big, huge.
Was
And
good?
it was so good.
How'd they cook it?
They sliced it in half and then they
Oh,
grill
like a
it.
lobster?
And they grilled it, and it pulled out of that shell so easy, came out. And I ate so much seafood there. So freaking good. Now the crocodile steak was good too. It was very flaky and meaty. Good crocodile steak. Had a little sliced kangaroo jerky. It was good, and it was made there. And then we had some at the Aboriginal reservation fed us chicken, some kind of root potato thing, and a slice of emu. I want to say it was an emu or ostrich. Probably emu. You know emu.
So what was the thing that Susie ate of yours or tried to eat that you didn't want her to eat?
Be my pasta, anything. Like, cause that was our money. Like the money that we made on the show, you had to feed yourself. So I would buy stuff and like little snacks, cause they would spend their money on alcohol and cigarettes, stuff like that. And I was meticulously buying my stuff. And so they was like, "Oh, you got cookies and snacks. Let's just eat this stuff." And then I go back, and you know me.
No.
And my food ain't there.
Oh, so what you do?
I said, "Who the hell ate my food?" They said, "Well, we just know it's food." I said, "Y'all know good and well.
Y'all didn't buy that. Y'all didn't buy that.
Y'all know craft service, and then you know what we had." I said, "This was my food," and so I started writing my name on stuff, and they got mad at me writing my name on stuff.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, why you write your name on stuff? I said, "Cause it's my
mine.
shit."
I bought it.
Yeah, I was mad.
They thought you was like they didn't buy food for
I don't
the
know what they
for
thought.
the family.
I don't know.
Oh, I would've been mad
They
too.
tripped out on me for writing my stuff. I said, "But that's what we do. We
But
write."
no, it's not even about that. It's the difference is y'all blew your money on bull
Yeah.
crap.
Like-
and I budgeted so that I could have snacks and do all the things. Listen.
Yeah.
Now if y'all all want to go in together and then everybody put in $10 or whatever and we all go buy snacks together that are for the RV.
Nah,
Yes.
like that. Like they would,
No,
we
y'all
would go
like to
to,
eat my snacks.
we would go to, they would want to go to restaurants and eat, and I'd be like, "I'm just gonna order X, Y, and Z." It's like, so they thought I was being different, and I said, "I'm not going to this restaurant; it's too expensive."
Yeah.
So then I'll go to, cause everything had a little Chinatown here. In Chinatown, you can get a whole bunch of food for like $5. So I would eat that, or we stayed in hostels. And hostels, we all in one room, but they had a kitchen, kitchens and stuff we could use. So I would get pasta sauce, or something I could cook that I knew was gonna last. So I would have my pasta jar, bring it back, my pasta box, bring it back, and I would cook, and but all my money, every time they was like, "Okay, we're going to a new city and we start our journey the next day," I would always have money saved up to go shopping with. So I would go to the malls and I would always buy stuff. That's what I did with my money. That was my goal, to like save my money and then go. Because whatever you had left, they asked for the money back. Like you couldn't leave with the money. So and if you spent it, you spent it. So that's what I did.
So y'all just had different things.
Yeah.
So you had to go and be able to shop and buy stuff, so you budgeted that.
I
way.
budgeted my money.
And then they just food, drink.
They would be out of money
Yeah.
before it was time to go.
Oh, okay.
So I still had money. So
Yeah.
even if my food was gone, I could still buy food. They would be out of money and be struggling. But I was like, nope, let's save this money. Because I was like, when they took all our money from us, all they got from me was $1.82. When we were on that bridge in Hawaii, they said, "All right, give us all your money. We're going to take all your cash and all your car." I had $3 on that debit card. I went to Hawaii with $20.
I remember that.
Yeah, went to Hawaii with $20.
Tell me that story. I don't remember.
Yeah, so I was like, and so when I went to McDonald's, half of it was gone. Well, over half was gone at McDonald's, and it wasn't for my roommate Mike calling this girl he was in boot camp with to bring me a sub sandwich that I split for 2 days worth of food, because I thought they were going to feed us as soon as we got off the plane. So when I turned in my money, I had $1.82 and a debit card, and I said, "Ain't no but $3 on this debit card." And it was like $3. I was like, "Yeah." So because I was in college, everybody else coming from home and living with people and stuff like that. So I was like, "Bro, I'm broke. I am broke. So, yeah. All right. So, what's the time? Where are we on time?
Time to be wrapping it up.
Okay, well,
Probably.
let's go ahead and wrap it up then. So what's your side of the week?
I'm not ready for that.
All right. My side of the week, I would say goes to just some of these people in the job doing last minute, like they'll send you something and you prep your plans based off of what they sent you the first time. And then less than 24 hours less than 24 hours before your plan goes into effect, they send you another email as if you did something wrong. And it was like, I was like, oh no, your first email said this. And I had already planned to do this, what you told me to do. So now it's like, so I didn't like the tone. So I started and I stopped. And I said, I'm not gonna email right now because I'm in a defensive mode. And I said, let me just come back to it. And then I thought about it. I said, I ain't even stressing it. I mean, if these people think they happy and think they getting off on me, I don't care. I said, I just sent a little kind email. And I said, I'm on this, I'm doing this, boom. I kept it real short though, but that's my side eye where people try to act like they didn't tell you to do something and you're on it, and the next thing you know, they covering their own butt, but at the same time covering their butt, they're trying to make you seem like as if you're in the wrong. So that's my side eye for
That's a pet peeve of mine.
yeah, incompetency.
And it's hard for me not to. Like, I gotta let you know that was very. You went high, not low.
Yeah, cause I ain't just look.
But I just can't let you think. If I'm on my ish, I need it to be known. You're not gonna make it seem like I'm not.
Yeah. Now face to face, you get the immediate, quick lashing of the tongue from Kēfla hair. When you try to come at me wrong face to face, I'm gonna settle you down real easily. Email.
But people like that, that's why they do the email.
Yeah, of course.
Because they know.
Of course.
They know.
Of course.
They can't do it face to face for one.
Yeah.
You know that they're braver behind the little typing thing. So.
But it always, whenever they do that, there always comes a time when they have to come face to face with me for something. That's just the way God has been working. And I get to give them that little piece. And I'm like, yeah, thank you. That little piece. So you don't have to do a side eye if you don't have one.
Well, only thing I'm gonna say it's not a real side eye, but kind of. I don't know why. I went to Starbucks and I got they got everything pistachio right now. And I got the pistachio frittata. But they leave all the syrup at the bottom.
They don't stir it up.
They don't stir it up.
I guess you have to now say, please stir. Yeah, please stir.
You shouldn't have to say that.
I guess they're trying to say, we got a little surprise at the bottom for you.
And then when you get to the bottom, it's just syrup.
Because all the other cream and coffee is gone.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So I wish they would stir it up. That is ridiculous. So anyway,
Stir it up.
that's my side eye. Is stir the syrup.
Stir the syrup.
Especially the ones that are a little bit thicker. There are some that aren't as thick.
You
But
like this.
The pistachio is, I know it's there because when you get at the bottom, it is really light.
Was it like a matcha or just a regular
No,
pistachio?
it's just a regular, like the cortado, the small.
Oh, okay.
little drink.
Oh, I haven't had that
They
one.
got a pistachio one. It's very good, but you got to mix up your syrup.
I like me a good cortado.
And
I'm gonna have about 5 of them in a couple of days.
Oh yeah. Okay. And then
I'm so wired.
yeah, or if you get the white chocolate, they need to stir it up because that's a little thicker too. Anyways, that is my side eye. Stir up my cortado,
right.
Starbucks.
What is your gratefulness?
Well, I'm grateful for the little mini getaway that we're getting ready to take. We were trying to find some time to get away because we're already have winter break, a whole week off. And y'all know I'm working doing 2 things. And so we're going to take a couple of days and go to Greenville, South Carolina.
South Kakalaki.
We've never been.
Not
And it's not that far from us, but it gives us a chance to kind of get away. We are going to get, we get the opportunity to go and see Hell's Kitchen, the Broadway play by Miss
Alicia Keys. I'm excited about
It's
that.
gonna be there in Greenville, and so we got.
Yeah, we're gonna watch the final show, so they're gonna do their final show encore. So they're gonna
Awesome. So we are. Our hotel is like 3 minutes walking, and so yeah, we're gonna do a little lovers couple of days. So I'm excited that we get to go and do that. And still get to come home and spend the week relaxing still, but just to get away for a little bit. So I'm grateful that we get to get a couple of days just away from the norm.
Yeah, we'll find some things to do too at the house when we come back. So that we just ain't just chilling, you know.
I'm all right with chilling, you know.
I know we are, but you know, like I said, we got 6 weeks of not where we will be able to chill at after work, you know. So I don't want to do that.
Okay.
So great. I'm grateful for the fact that I got 2 IEPs left. And one is super easy because this kid's a senior, so well, both of them are.
Oh.
So, but two IEPs left, and then it's just now making sure, like you said, you're gonna have to talk to parents why their kids failing. It's like, remember that email I sent a week ago after I sent the one 2 weeks, after I sent the one 3 weeks, and after the one I sent 4 weeks ago? Well, they're all kind of the same. He's just not doing what he's supposed to do. He refused to.
Well, they didn't respond.
Yeah. So you get a lot of that last month and a half, you know.
No, parents.
Yeah, so, but I'm grateful that I'm almost done with that, and I really get to focus on just, handling business in the classroom, you know. So that's gonna be cool. What are you looking forward to?
Well, same thing I'm grateful for.
Okay, all right.
I do over break though. I'm looking forward to trying that puffy pancake place on Roswell Road.
Okay, we're gonna try the puffy pancakes.
I don't know what the name of the restaurant is, but they got puffy pancakes.
I got a few little Asian spots I want to try.
I think those pancakes are Asian.
Okay.
But I want to try that. Also looking forward to. There's a coffee shop in Greenville that came up on my TikTok. And so
The one you sent, the last one you did?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm looking forward to the one that said about the cookie butter.
Yeah. I was getting in the car, so I just saw it.
Love some cookie butter. And they got cookie butter latte that this lady said changed her life.
Changed your life, though?
So I needed to change mine.
Oh, my God.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
I'm looking forward to some great opportunities that, kind of transpired recently. That's supposed to pop off in the future.
Please say.
No, I know. But I'm saying prayerfully, it pops off the way I want it to pop off. Prayerfully, it pops off better.
I was gonna say what? Go ahead.
Better than I want it to pop off. But some great opportunities. And then just some things I've saw too that I said, oh, this might work. So I wonder if this is his thing, saying, okay, hey, try this, try that. So
I think it's beyond your thoughts. I'm just saying.
That's good. Yeah. So those are some of the things I'm looking forward to. And getting some new running shoes, so I can get my running game on.
New running shoes.
Yeah.
Don't you got some running shoes?
I have running shoes. I have.
When the last time you ran? You need new ones.
All right. So,
Guess who needs?
ladies and gentlemen, this has been
Guess who needs?
the Refreshingly
new ones?
Normal podcast. I have been one of your hosts,
Y'all.
Kēfla.
And y'all.
Here is the other host, Lucrecia.
Who?
So,
Who?
see you when we see you. Peace.
Who? These running shoes.
The Refreshingly Normal Podcast.